What's up, friends? Welcome to my channel where we're doing music covers, original music, album reviews, song reviews, a little social commentary here and there, whatever the day calls for, and also reactions here and there. I'm starting to like doing these more and more. It's been a super busy week. I just had a big meal also, so I'm kind of tired, so I'm going to try my hardest not to be boring as shit here. But I saw on my feed that 4 Years Strong covered the infamous Brain Stew and Jaded by Green Day. I'm definitely not a Green Day fan today, but when I was growing up, I was a big fan of them. I think Hitchin' a Ride was actually the first song I ever learned how to play on guitar. Their first album, which I can't remember the name of it, all the way to Warning, I would say I was a pretty moderate fan of Green Day. However, whenever they kind of took their hiatus and came back after Warning as a more dramatic, serious, political kind of band, I just didn't really care for it. And the direction they moved from there, even, I'm definitely more favorable of their older work. I am, however, a fan of 4 Years Strong. I know they are no stranger to doing 90s covers. They love to do 90s covers because they've done so many at this point. I think it's cool that they paid attention to these songs because Insomniac was a very... it's one of the only albums from that era where it didn't feel like it was trying to move closer than its predecessor to accessibility. You know, like the jump from Kerplunk to Dookie was obviously like a bit more of a more accessible shift, and that got tons of singles, tons of radio. I mean, that's like the album that put them in the mainstream, and and then Nimrod, which I would actually consider their best work, it definitely smoothed out the edges a bit and was a bit more accessible. But it was more ambitious too. It had a lot of tracks on it. But Insomniac, it just kind of felt like we're just gonna make some punk songs and not really shoot for anything. And if you like it, you like it. It just seems like it's a very much its own thing. It didn't aspire to really be anything but just a punk record. I'm not gonna waste too much more time blabbing. I'm gonna judge this on how I feel they do these songs. We all know what these songs sound like, but for some reason I feel like their take on this would be good. I hope they don't do them exactly like the originals. I hope they put a little bit of their spin on it. So let's get into 4 Years Strong's version of Green Day's Brain Stew and Jaded.
Trouble trying to sleep. I'm counting sheep but running out. As time ticks by, still I try. No rest for cross stops in my mind. On my own, here we go.
Drum production is definitely so much different. What a great drum sound we have here.
My eyes feel like they're gonna bleed. Dried up and bulging in my skull. My mouth is dry. My face is numb. Fucked up and spun out in my room. On my own, here we go.
doesn't deviate much from the original, but you know, the harmonized vocals, their signature sound on that, and the drum sound is very good. Definitely like Jaded a little bit more than Brains too, not gonna lie. Yeah, they did pretty much stick to like the original blueprint, but you know, their stamp is still on it because of how distinct their harmonized voices are, and the fact that I don't think there are harmonized vocals on the originals. I'm pretty comfortable saying Jaded might be Green Day's best song, and they sounded great doing it here. I was hoping, and this is something that you can say about 4 Years Strong in general, for like on Rise or Die Trying, they what really made them stick out to me was how they both were always doing these back and forth vocal harmonies, but always playing like actual like metalcore riffs. Sometimes they were like really technical. Like there was just all like so much energy in that album, just so much is packed in there, and it feels like subsequently from the albums less of uh, the metalish guitar riffing element of their sound. I just you don't hear too much of it anymore. Rise or Die Trying is the other one that I really loved, like from start to finish. But, you know, Enemy of the World had some really good songs in it. Their third album, the polarizing one, in some way, shape, or form, I love Stuck in the Middle. I think the opener and like the second track were pretty good, and I don't know, I don't dislike that record as much as a lot of people did, but it didn't really make me continue to listen to their discography. So I kind of slept on the last couple records. A couple of the commentators I talked to on here have said I should definitely check out Brain Pain, and I might do that. But on the basis of this song, I'm just gonna give it an 8 out of 10 because I was hoping for more, but what they did do sounds really really good. The punchy drum sound, their vocal harmonies really suit these songs. It's pretty good cover by them, so I'll give it an 8 out of 10. And you know, I liked hearing them do Jaded a little bit more than Brain Stew, but they were both pretty good. So until next time, I don't really have much else to say. So thanks for watching.